Yes. Hi everyone. Good morning to everyone. Good afternoon, as well as good evening to everyone. Because I don't know the students when you are going to see my video. So today's section we will learn how to create ledgers. In today's class, I am willing to explain you not only creation of single ledger, also multiple ledger. So in our Tally software, in today's section, we are going to learn creation of ledgers, both in single as well as in multiple, and as well as we will also try to show how to make deleting of ledger, alteration of ledger in the next video. So in today's video, just we will try to learn how to create ledgers under single as well as multiple. So for that, we need one example question. Here it is an example question. Hope you are able to see that question. So I'm going to read that question for us. So here the question is, ABC Limited was started in Hyderabad with the following: cash balance of 20,000, Kotak Bank balance of 15 lakhs. The following is the address details of company. They have given the address details of company. And next, so we will see the transactions in the company. So what are the transactions we are having in the company means like, so purchased goods from Ravi Limited 1,30,000, machinery purchased for cash 80,000, salaries paid 5,000, factory rent 30,000, goods returned to Ravi 7,000, sold goods to Shivaji Traders 1,80,000, furniture purchased from X Limited 50,000, electricity bill paid like 1,500, wages and salaries are 3,500, commission received is 28,000, and cash paid to Ravi we are having. So this is our question. Like if you are observing each and every transaction, we'll explain each and every transaction now. If you are observing the first transaction, what is the first transaction we're having? ABC Limited is introducing certain amount of capital into the business. What is that amount of capital means? One is cash, that is cash amount of 20,000 they have introduced, and Kotak bank balance of 15 lakhs. So nothing but here if you are observing, actually as per our accounts, what will be the journal entry for this means? So cash account debit 20,000, Kotak bank account debit 15 lakhs to ABC capital account 15 lakhs 20,000. So nothing but for this transaction, what are the ledgers to be created means, if you here you can create, one is cash ledger, second is Kotak bank ledger, and next one is ABC capital ledger as per the accounts. But we will not create cash ledger. This is an important point. We will not create cash ledger in our Tally ERP9. What is the reason for not creation of cash ledger in our Tally ERP9 means? Please do remember, in our Tally ERP9 there are two inbuilt ledgers. What are those two inbuilt ledgers in Tally ERP9 means? One is cash ledger and the second one is we are having, that is profit and loss account ledger. These two ledgers are inbuilt ledgers. So no need of creating cash ledger as well as P&L ledger. So in this problem, if you are observing, three ledgers to be created for the first transaction: cash, Kotak bank, and capital account. So while we are creating the ledgers, under group is very important. So now I will try to display you the Tally screen. So for creation of ledgers, we'll go with that, with the creation of company. So I'm trying to share you the Tally screen. So this is our Tally screen. So in the Tally screen, now I'm going for work in education mode directly. So in the work in education mode, I'm trying to create a company. The question which we are having, the company name is ABC Limited. So I'm giving that as AB Limited, and I'm just giving the state, as we already, how to create company, how to delete company is already done in the previous video. Those people who did not see, you can go there and see that. So I'm saving this company by using the shortcut key, that is Ctrl+C. So now I have saved the company. So now how to create the ledgers? I'm starting from step 1. For creation of ledgers, first I'm going to explain you under single entry mode, how to create ledgers under single. single creation. So if you can see this gateway of tally screen, in gateway of tally screen, under the heading of masters, we have to go for accounts info. In accounts info screen, you can find the name called groups and ledgers. As we are creating the ledgers, we have to go for the ledgers. This is the ledger display screen. And if you have observed, just now we have created the company and we did not created any kind of ledgers. But if you are going for display and if you are clicking on display, it is going to display cash ledger as well as profit and loss account ledger. What is the reason for this means, as I said you, cash and profit and loss account ledgers aren't inbuilt ledgers. That is the reason these two ledgers are displaying directly. Whatever the new company you are going to create, without creation, these two ledgers are going to be created directly. Okay, so for our first transaction, what is our journal entry? Cash account debit, Kotak Bank account debit to capital account. So already cash ledger is created. So two more ledgers to be created. I'm going for single ledger create. So here the name of ledger I'm giving next one is Kotak Bank. And remember, Kotak Bank will come under group bank account. So here I am selecting as bank account, and observe the difference. Whenever we are selecting bank account, it will ask us to enter the bank details. So we can use the bank details and we can save this by using our shortcut key Ctrl+A. So this is the way how we are going to create single ledger under our tally ARPNet. So once again, I will try to explain you creation of capital account. As we are having, we have to create Kotak Bank capital. Sorry, as we have to create AB capital ledger. So in the screen of gateway of tally, we have to go for accounts info. In accounts info, we have to go for ledgers. In ledgers, single create. So here the name of ledger next we are having is that is AB capital. So AB capital will comes under group capital account. So here I'm selecting as capital account, and you can see this is the screen which you have to draw in your exam while they're asking how to create single ledger creation. Now for saving, what is the shortcut key means, that is so Ctrl+A. So this is the process how we are going to create under single ledger. So now once we will make a look into our question, so then we can also understand how to create once again in single ledger itself, then we will go for multiple. Yes, in the question, next transaction what we are having means purchased goods from Ravi Limited for 1,30,000. So goods purchased from Ravi Limited. What will be the journal entry as per our accounts means, that is purchases account debit 1,30,000 to Ravi account 1,30,000. So now if you are observing the purchases ledger we have to create as well as Ravi Limited ledger we have to create. So purchase ledger will comes under group as purchase account only, and Ravi. So here we are purchasing goods from an third party. In our business, we are purchasing goods from the third party. So here Ravi is in third party, means nothing but outsider. Now we are purchasing goods from that person means he is in creditor for the business. So while we are creating Ravi ledger, we have to create that person under group as sundry creditor. So now we'll create those two ledgers. One is purchase ledger and second one is Ravi ledger. So I'm going for same tally software. So after creation of company, we will get our gateway of tally. In gateway of tally, under the heading of masters, accounts info we have to select. Now we will go as per steps wise. So step one is in the gateway of tally screen, we have to choose accounts info. So now step two, in the screen of accounts info, we have to select the name called ledgers, not groups. We have to select ledgers. So in the screen of ledgers, under the heading of third step, I'm saying under the screen of ledgers. So under the main heading of single ledger, we have to go for create. So in third step, we have to drop this screen, and first we have to create purchases. So purchase ledger will come under group as purchase account, and we have to save this. That is step 4, that is Ctrl+A. So once again, I will say the last one more time. So how to create it means same accounts info. Step 1 in gateway of tally, under the heading of masters, we have to select accounts info. In accounts info, we have to go for the ledgers. That is step 2. Step 2 is under the heading of accounts info, we have to go for ledgers. Step 3, in the heading of ledgers, under the subheading of single ledger, we have to go for create. So now under this, what is the name we are having? That is Ravi Limited. So Ravi Limited will come under group as sundry creditor. Okay, and the final step we have to save this by using Control plus A. So in this way, we are going to create the single ledger. So now we will try to show you how to create multiple ledger in our question. So if you are going for our question once, so next, what is the thing we are having means, so the next transactions, machinery we have purchased for cash, salaries paid, means nothing but here what will be journal entry for machinery account debit. Please take a screenshot of question. As we are going for multiple, we will create all the ledgers at a time. So first we are having is machinery. So what will be the journal entry? Machinery account debit to cash. So what will be the ledger will come? Only machinery account. Why we will not create cash ledger? Because if you are creating cash ledger also, it will show as already exit. Because every ledger we will create only one time in that company. So next ledgers, if it is repeating also, we will not create those ledgers. So here in the second point, we have to create one new ledger, that is machinery. And if you are observing, machinery is in fixed asset. So machinery will come under group as fixed asset. Next we are having is salaries paid. So what will be the journal entry? Salaries account debit to cash. So what is the new ledger we are having? That is salaries. And salaries, if you are observing, that is an indirect expense. So under group it will come as indirect expenses. So based on the question, we are going to create the ledgers under multiple creation now. So please make a screenshot of question as we are completing the complete transaction under multiple creation now. So for creation of multiple ledgers, step 1 is under the heading of gateway of tally, same under the heading of masters, we have to go for accounts info. Now step 2, under the heading of accounts info, we have to go for ledgers. Under the third step is under the screen of ledgers, you have to go for multiple ledger create. This is the screen which we are going to get for multiple ledger creation. And in step 3, what is the important point you have to write means, in this first under group, whatever it is displaying on the top like this, here always we have to select as all item. What is the reason means, if you are selecting any one name, whatever the ledger name you are going to give, the same group will come. For suppose if I am selecting indirect expenses here, if I am giving machinery also, if I'm given machinery also, under group directly it will capture as indirect expenses. So what we have to do means, under group here, while we are creating ledgers under multiple group creation, the important, very important thing is, under group here we have to select as all items always. Okay, so now machinery is an fixed asset. So here I need to give as fixed asset. So next what we are having, salaries. So salaries is an indirect expenses. So here I need to select as indirect expenses. Next one is factory rent paid. So factory is an direct expense. So here we have to select as direct expense. So next, what is the point we are having after that? So goods returned to Ravi. Goods we are returning back to Ravi means I purchased goods from Ravi. Now I am returning back those goods to Ravi. So nothing but goods returns. So purchase returns. Purchase returns, we have to create the ledger as purchase returns. And this purchase returns also will come as purchase account only. So, and why I will not create Ravi ledger means, as we already created Ravi ledger while in the previous, while we have created under single. So next, so after that, what we are having, sold goods to Shivaji traders. So here sales, what will be our journal entry? So here we are not receiving cash, we are making credit sales. So Shivaji trader account debit to sales. two ledgers should be created. One is Shivaji's under group sundry debtors, because here he need to pay us. So we are creating under sundry debtors. And next one is sales. Sales will come as well as sales account only. So same in our multiple creation. First one is Shivaji traders under group as sundry debtors, and next one is sales under group sales account. So what is the next transaction we are having means, the next transaction we are having is furniture purchased from X Limited. Here we are purchasing furniture from X on credit basis. So two ledgers to be created. One is what will be journal entry for furniture account debit to X Limited. So one is furniture, it is a fixed asset, that is one ledger, and second one is X Limited. He is a third party, and we need to pay amount to the third party means he is a creditor. So two more ledgers in our furniture will comes under group fixed asset, and next one is X Limited. X Limited will comes under group sundry creditor. So this is the way how we can create the ledgers under multiple. So for saving of this, again we can use the shortcut key Control+C. Now once again I'm going to explain you how to create under multiple means. In gateway of tally we have to go for accounts info, step 1. Step 2, in accounts info we have to go for ledgers, that is step 2. In step 3 we have to go for, in the ledgers we have to go for multiple create. So here the very most important point in step 3 is under group always you have to select as all item, and if you want to save anything, that is step 4, we have to use Control+A. So this is the process how we are going to create ledgers both under single as well as multiple. So in the next video, it is a short video where I am going to explain you how to get display of ledgers and how to get alter of ledgers, or else how to delete the ledgers. We will see in the next video. Yes. So thank you everyone. I hope everyone are understanding what I'm going to explain you, and please do share the videos, and I want everyone to subscribe and support me. Thank you all.